Breaking just now, actually just getting into the newsroom in just the last few minutes, MLGW announcing that it is lifting the water conservation notice and is beginning to test water in hopes of lifting the boil advisory as well. Crews began testing the water just moments ago in hopes of getting things back to normal. And while that is some good news, you still need to take those necessary precautions until it's all lifted. Our Jordan Foster is joining us now live this morning from MLGW headquarters with what else officials are having to say on this matter. And big news just coming out, Jordan, correct?
Hey, yeah, that is some big news we're getting into to the station. We know that many have been asked these last few days to conserve as much water as possible. So good for a lot of those customers. There's some good news there. And I know you mentioned some of the things they've been asking people to do, at least leading into this week. People were asked to not wash vehicles, to postpone laundry and even dishes at this point, and even showers were asked to be shortened as well for those who lived in residential buildings. And then for those business owners, they were asked to not flush any of their systems and to even cut back as much as 75% of water usage in those businesses. And even the nurseries and the garden centers were asked to limit the amount of water necessary just to the amount that the plants needed to live. Here's MLGW President Doug McGowan right now.
Now the good news is that because of that work, the pressures in our system today are beginning to build back up. And as you know, some customers, when we had that low pressure, are having a no water condition. Today, some customers who had no water are beginning to see water flow in their homes and businesses again.
That's right, but as you mentioned, Ruben, at the beginning of the hit, good news for customers who now knowing that that water conservation notice has been lifted, but still the boil water notice still in effect, and MLGW, they expect that to last to at least Thursday at this time. We'll send it to you all back in the studio.
That through the records examination, there's potentially 24,000 customers who may have lead water service line.
Also this midday, MLGW is reporting nearly 24,000 customers could potentially have lead service lines. Now, if you suspect that you may have a lead service line, MLGW is suggesting that you should run your water for 15 to 30 seconds. If possible, filter your water before boiling it and only boil the cold water. Homeowners in South Memphis tell us this isn't a new issue at all.
South Memphis, the Riverside area, we have not had good water lines put down. And I've been speaking and calling and asking people to come out and help us with the issues that we're having, which has been going on for over 60 years.